Welcome to the first episode of Thomas Topics and Talks, where we talk about a blue train with a face. Now, have you ever gone completely mental and thought, how many episodes does this character have? Oh, that's a high number, or oh, that's quite a low number. I did, only the other night. I don't know why, but I thought it'd be fun to count every episode some characters ever had. I did all the mains, and I thought it'd be a good topic to cover in a video, which was the first Thomas topic we talk about, and I thought it'd be interesting to compile up the top 5 characters with the most episodes. Now, there will be some unexpected picks for this. These weren't optional, but they were unexpected for me personally. So strap tight and watch with enjoyment. At number 5 we have Henry the Green Engine, with a grand total of 27 episodes. I used every Henry-centric episode ranked tier list for this video, and when I looked on the list and counted them, there are only 25 listed. However, I added 2 more that I felt like the person didn't mention. Those included Fish from Season 4, the episode I'm showing here, and Paint Pots and Queens, which also came from the same season, coincidentally. Honestly, I thought Henry was going to have way more when I thought of it, but apparently not. But still, Henry made it to the top 5 lists, which is incredible. I mean, how? Well done, Henry. At number 4 we have James the Red Engine. Now, this is where the numbers really increase. Out of all the episodes, James has had about, get ready for this, 43 to his name. Now, I know a lot of you were probably expecting more, and when I originally counted them, there were 45. However, there were 2 of them I didn't consider. Those being Middle Engine and Jack Frost, both from Season 6. Why? Because they barely had any James in them. But regardless, James still has loads. I'm not saying that to put James down, but it's just what I think. Jack Frost barely had any James in it, although he did have a little bit at the end and the start. And then for Middle Engine, barely even had James in it. He appeared at the start and not much at the end. Honestly shocking, but still very high. At number 3 we have Gordon the Big Engine. Now, Gordon's number you might disagree with, but out of all the ones I did count using the Gordon-centric tier list, he had 44 episodes. Now, I know on the every Gordon-centric episode ranked tier list, I know he only had 43, but hear me out. The episode I'm showing you here, James and the Express, Gordon did play a major part in it, in fairness, so I'm going to count that as a Gordon episode. I know a lot of you are going to disagree, and feel free in the comments to tell me why I'm wrong, but hear me out, Gordon did play a major part in the episode. I find that really interesting that despite James being the 3rd main character, Gordon by technicality has had more episodes than he has. I'm not making Gordon have more episodes or make James have less because Gordon is my favourite character. No, it's just a case of I think Gordon actually has more episodes than James. I did count and I'm amazed. 44. Gordon's number 2 times. Now that's incredible. I love that my favourite has had so many episodes. Well done, Gordon. You hit top 3 standards. At number 2, to no one's shock, is Percy the Small Engine. Percy has had a grand total of 56 episodes. Now, I knew he'd get a high number. I mean, he's the 2nd most used character across the whole show, behind, the number 1, Thomas, which we'll get onto in a minute. But yeah, I was expecting Percy to actually get higher episodes, weirdly. But out of all of them, I knew Percy was going to get a high amount. He was the most expectant, to be honest. And at number 1, we obviously have Thomas himself. Now, for this one, I'm not trying to be lazy, but I didn't count how many episodes Thomas has ever had. But if I had to guess, I reckon he'd have 80 to 100. Yes, I know, that might make me look lazy, but I really couldn't be bothered because it'd be way too much, and Percy was already a nightmare to count because I knew he'd have loads. So yeah, I didn't count Thomas, but yeah, Thomas wins 1st place. Well, duh, obviously, I guess. And so, that wraps up the first episode of Thomas Topics and Talks. Now, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded much as of recent. I haven't had loads of ideas, and besides, I have been very busy recently. I thought this would be an interesting one for the first topic. I hope you all thought that as well, and all those that voted for the Gordon episode poll, I thank you so much. I'm glad that my votes and polls and just general community posts gets lots of attention. And if you want me to do another Thomas discussion, let me know in the comments. Goodbye for now.